This is boring. This is just boring. We're on the road now. Sorry I haven't uploaded in ages. To the people that watch me regularly. Today I was thinking maybe making a video about what is it like owning an M2, and the good things and the bad things about the car, and what I would prefer or what I would not like, or what I love about the car. So something a little bit, I guess, different, but also for anyone thinking about getting this car, go a little bit in depth, and not too in depth, but yeah. Well, one of the things I can already point out that I don't like about the car is that I don't know if you can see with the camera, maybe it's in the way of the steering wheel, but you have no oil temperature gauge. That's one thing that about this car I have to say I truly hate, because I just started the car like, let's say 5 minutes ago. Now I'm on the Autobahn about 3 minutes. The car warms up pretty fast on the Autobahn usually, but I don't know if it's ready to be floored. So I'm kind of guessing, okay, I think it's warm, let's put it up and then start flooring it, right? That's what I think is like the worst part about the car, and I should definitely invest in getting one of those temperature gauges here, or the ones that are cheaper. But I just find it kind of annoying having to go out of my way to buy that, so I ensure my car is safe before giving it the beans. So that's probably one thing that truly bothers me about this car. Otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna stop and go around the car and just kind of explain it. But I love this car. I truly do. This car is so capable with so little. The car is stock just on KW suspension, and it just drives like a dream. It goes around corners. It's so much fun. You can do so much with this car. Of course, there are negatives, like, I don't know, it's rear-wheel drive. In the winter it's a bit difficult, but I had it already through the winter. I got it beginning of winter. I got my car. So in a month, it's gonna be 1 year ownership of this car, and I think I can say some things about the car and explain it. I also have obviously looked at so many videos before even choosing to get this car. Otherwise, I don't have many complaints, but maybe some other people have complaints because it's an N55 motor and it's not a true M car. But everything about the car is an M car, except it might not have as much power, which you can obviously with stage 1 you're already at a competition's level, and then if you do some more mods, then you're at M2 CS level, which is totally capable. And I think it's really just people trying to bash the car because they know how good it is. There's a reason why people buy it with the N55 motor. Yes, it's a lot cheaper, but secondly, for the price, I don't think it's worth buying an M2 competition. I don't think it's worth spending an extra 10 to 15 grand, which is a whole new car, if you like, decent car, just to have a little bit different changes, like having 2 turbos instead of one, and a couple components instead of air cooled, it's water cooled or something like that, which is, I mean, come on, for me it's just not worth it. If you take that 15 grand, let's say, and you invest it in the engine of this car, you're smoking every M2 competition on the road, and you're also gonna have just as much fun, and it's still reliable. It's with 500 horsepower, the N55B can hold 500 horsepower fairly reliably if you do the right mods and you have a good tune. So 500 horsepower in this car is already way too much. I'm at 370, which is stock, which already feels fairly quick, and it's everything you really need, unless you're trying to chase speed. And sorry, but here in Switzerland you can't chase speed. The last thing you can do, actually, because you go to jail, you pay crazy fines, and this and that. It's just not worth it. But otherwise, the car itself, I mean, it's a dream. It's really a dream. There's so many modifications, so many extras you can put in this car, out, interior, exterior, so many mods you can do on this car. I'm getting new paddles, which are coming probably this week. Well, I'll make a video on it, which is like, come on, you can do so much. Yes, you can do that in other cars as well. Damn, this is so annoying. I wanted to go left up here. This guy is ruining my drive. But yeah, I mean, I can't really say anything. It's really just a dream. Before someone comes. Damn, that went sideways. Tires are also not warm, so damn, you can really hear the turbo. I kind of already pointed out most of the things on the drive here, but the things that you have to really look at is you have to invest in a temperature gauge, which I still haven't. I've invested in a bunch of other shit, but it's really the only thing I dislike about this car. And maybe that it's not so practical with space and everything, but I wouldn't have bought in a sports car if it was in that case, that I needed space and all that sort of thing, because I don't. And yeah, but hey, can't always get all of it. And now, yeah, I think it's a dream car, in my opinion. At 21, there's not a car that is better if you want to learn how to properly drive a car and also have fun at the same time. Of course, you have to already have a little bit of experience, I would say, with some kind of fast car, and rear-wheel drive even better, just so you kind of, like right there, my car completely went sideways. Well, not sideways, obviously, but it lost traction. And I instantly felt that before it really got bad, I went off the gas. Because I can feel the car, and that's something you have to learn. I'm not saying I'm a pro driver, I am not. But there's a lot of little things that help becoming a decent driver. Let's give it a little beans after this tunnel, when it becomes a little bit faster of a speed limit, which is not right now. So can't even give it the beans because this guy's in the fucking way. This guy guy's being an asshole, going faster. Well, I'm gonna leave it at that. Finish the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next time.